students, how are you all? I think you are all well by the grace of Almighty Allah. Welcome to NIEVS Home School. This is Yamin Apu, assistant teacher in mathematics, National Idea International School morning shift. Today I am going to take a math class for the student of class 9. Our today's topic is, my dear students, our today's topic is exercise 3.1. Question number 3, 5 and 7 we will solve in the board today. Our lecture is second lecture today, is the English session of 2022. It's our second lecture, it's number 2. We have the HW, your HW number is also 2. So let's start. I have already written down the questions. All the 3 questions I have written down on the board. Question number 3 we will solve at first. Question number 3 is if a minus b that's equal to 4 and ab is equal to 60, what is the value of a plus b? We need to find out the value of a plus b. So the solution, question number 3, solution will be, first of all, we should write down the given information we have here. So given that a minus b that's equal to 4 and also given here AB is equal to 60. Now my dear students, we are going to find out the value of A plus B. How we can find out the value of A plus B? We first of all will find out the A plus B whole square's value. We should write down, we know A plus B whole square that's equal to what? We will use the corollary, or we will use the formula we have here in the box. The chart we have already. Look, a plus b whole square equal to a square plus twice a plus b square. But we don't have the value of a square and b square. But we have the value of a b is given here. But we don't have the value of a square and b square. That's why I am going to use the corollary number 3 here. If we use the corollary number 3, look, a plus b whole square that's equal to a minus b whole square plus 4ab. So these two values, that means a minus b's value and the value of AB is given here. That's why I am going to use the corollary number 3 here. A plus b whole square that's equal to a minus b whole square plus 4ab. 4ab. Now we will put the value of a minus b and ab in this equation. So put this a minus b value is 4. So 4 squared plus 4 into AB, the value of AB is nothing but 60. Now it's a very simple calculation. 4 is squared means 4 is multiplied 2 times. 4 multiplied 4. 4 4s are 16 plus 4 multiplied 60. You can use the calculator. 6 4s are 24 and a 0. So 240 will be the result. Now the addition will be, it's 6, 5, 2. 256 is the addition. This means that the value of a plus b whole square is equal to 256. Therefore, you can write down a plus b whole square that's equal to 256. But the question says that we need to find out the value of a plus b only, not the squared value. Therefore, we need to square root in the both of the side. Imply that we can take the square root in the both sides. Then we will find out the value of a plus b in the left side. And the right side we have 2 5 6 square root. Now my dear students, in the left side the square root sign and square sign will be vanished. That is why we have taken the square root sign on the both sides. So we have a plus b that's equal to, it will be 16 because 16 squared is equal to 256 and it must be a positive sign and a negative sign. Because of what? If we square the plus 16 we will get 256. If we square a minus 16, then minus 16 multiply minus 16 will also be result is 256. So our answer is plus minus 16, which is our result. So write down the answer here. That means a plus b that's equal to plus minus 16. Both the plus value and negative value for a plus b. Okay. Now we are going to solve question number 5. I think you have understood this one. Now question number 5 is, if x minus 1 over x that's equal to 4, prove that x to the power 4 plus 1 over x to the power 4 is equal to 322. Like this sort of problem, we will take as our left hand side. To prove something or to show something, we'll take the left hand side at first, then calculate the value of the left hand side. After that, we'll take the right hand side. If we need to calculate the right hand side value, we'll also find out the value of the right hand side. Now, question number 5 is, solution is given that x minus 1 over x is equal to 4, which is given. Now our left hand side we can write down in short LHS, left hand side is equal to x to the power 4 plus 1 over x to the power 4. Okay, now we will use the corollary. Here we have some corollaries. We have the corollary of a squared plus b squared, a squared plus b squared. There are 1, 2 and 3 corollaries for a squared plus b squared. We must use the corollary number 1 for the power of 4 always. And in the second step, which one we need, we will use this one which we need. Out of these 3, we will use the corollary in the second part. Okay, but first step we must use the first corollary. Now look, first of all, create this corollary. It's a squared plus b squared. How can we create this one? We can create this one like a squared whole square. This means a squared has the square sign, though it will be get back x to the power 4. And also we can write down 1 over x squared whole square. This means that we can get back this one also, because 1 square is 1, x squared upon square means x to the power 4. So it will be 1 over x to the power 4. Now we can create the create already the corollary of a to the power a square plus b square. So we can apply the corollary 1 because we have the power 4. So we must use the corollary number 1 for this power 4 in the first time. Okay. Now corollary of 1 is what? A square plus b square. That's equal to a plus b whole square minus 2ab. I repeat, it's a. This is our a plus b whole square minus 2ab. Here we have x square is our a, 1 over x square is our b. That's why a plus b whole square minus 2ab. Now, my dear students, we will apply again the formula of a squared plus b squared. Now create this one first. I can write down as x squared as like this, and 1 over x squared we can write down 1 over x whole square. I can create now. We can create this a squared plus b squared. And also we have this bracket and the square sign. So for this bracket, I can use the second bracket and this square sign will be here. Minus sign 2 into x square divided by x square. So this x square is our numerator and this x square is our denominator. These will be vanished each other. Now 1 multiplied 2 is 2. Dear students, which we need now, that formula or that corollary we will apply here for a square plus b square. We can apply corollary 1, corollary 2 or corollary 5. We will apply corollary 2 here because it is given value is negative. A minus b's value is given. That is why we will use the corollary number 2. If the given here is a plus 1 over a or a plus b's value is given, then we must use the corollary number 1. So here we will use corollary number 2. Now a squared plus b squared equal to a minus b whole square plus 2ab. This is the corollary number 2. Okay, a square plus b square equal to a minus b whole square plus 2ab. Now we will use the second bracket. Also use the square sign. Now minus 2 is remain unchanged. The students, now we can put the value of a minus b. That means x minus 1 over x value we can put because the value of x minus 1 over x is given 4. So put here the value is second bracket is unchanged. In the 4 is the value of this one. Square sign will be there plus 2x into 1 over x. That means this x is our numerator, this is our denominator, so this 2 will be vanished. Now 2 multiply 1 is 2. Now bracket, second bracket is closed upon square minus 2. These are remain unchanged. It's very simple calculation now. Just calculate it and we will get the right hand side inshallah. How? It's 4 square. 4 square means 4 is multiplied 2 times. 4 multiplied 4, 4 4s are 16. plus 2. Second bracket close, squared sign minus 2. This means 16 plus 2 is 18. 18, that's squared minus 2. Now I'm going to the right side because I have no space in the left side. Now after this line is 18 squared. 18 squared means 18 is multiplied 2 times. 18 multiplied by 18. It will be 324. 324. Now minus sign 2. 2. Now subtract 2 from 324. It will be 322. Yes, this is our right hand side. Look, 322 is our right hand side. So you can write down that's equal to RHS, means right hand side. After that you can write down therefore left hand side is equal to right hand side. And you must write down is what is proved. Okay, so I hope you have understood how to solve this sort of problem. Okay, now I am going to solve the next problem number 7. Problem number 7 is if a plus 1 over a is equal to 2, show that a squared plus 1 over a squared, that's equal to a to the power 4 plus 1 over a to the power 4. To solve like this sort of problem, I told you before that we will let our left hand side and calculate the value of left hand side. After that, we will let again the right hand side and calculate the right hand side value also. So solve this one like this. It's problem number 7, given that a plus 1 over a, that's equal to 2. Now left hand side is equal to a squared plus 1 over a squared. That's equal to, we can create the corollary, that means a squared plus 1 upon a whole squared. Now this is our a and this is our b, a squared plus b squared. We must use the corollary number 1 because there is the positive sign is given. A plus b's value is given. This is our b, okay? A plus b's value is given. Positive value given, so we must use the corollary 1. Corollary 1 is what? A squared plus b squared is equal to a plus b whole squared minus 2ab. Here our a is a and b is 1 over a. That's why in the place of b I have written down 1 over a. Dear students, it's very simple. This a is our numerator, this a is our denominator. So this should be cut down. Now a plus 1 over a's value is 2. So put this value down here and give the square sign. Minus 2. That's equal to 2 squared is 4 minus 2. That's equal to 2. So the value of the left hand side is 2. Now what is the value of right hand side? Oh, we don't know. That means we need to take this one as a right hand side and find the value like this way. Okay, so our right hand side now, right hand side is equal to a to the power 4 plus 1 over a to the power 4. Like the previous problem, we'll calculate the value of this one. Okay, so first of all create the corollary 1. It's a square upon square plus 1 over a squared whole squared. Now we have created a squared plus b squared. Now apply corollary number 1. For the fourth power, we must apply for the first time the corollary number 1. It's a plus b whole squared minus 2ab. A here is a square, b here is 1 over a square. So a plus b whole squared minus 2ab. Now this numerator and this denominator will vanish because both are a squared. My dear students, this line, after this line I can write down here, okay? I am going to create down a square and b square formula again. So write it down as this one as a square. We can write down this one as our 1 over a whole square. This one is our b square now. And this bracket will be now our second bracket, squared sign minus this will be 2. I have no space in the below, that's why I go to the right side. It's a squared plus b squared. We'll apply the first formula or first corollary, sorry, because of here is the summation is given, plus sign is given. That's why we must use the first corollary. A squared plus b squared is equal to a plus b whole squared minus 2 into a into b. A plus b whole squared minus 2ab. Now we'll give this second bracket and give the square. The second bracket and the squared sign. Then we must have the minus sign and 2. Minus sign and 2 is be there. Now we can put the value of a plus 1 over a here. Okay, a plus 1 over a's value is 2. So put this value is 2 squared minus it 1. It's a and a. Numerator and denominator will be vanished. Now 1 multiplied 2 is 2. Whole squared minus 2. Now 2 squared is equal to 4. 2 squared is equal to 4 minus 2 whole squared minus 2. I have only put the value of 2 squared here 4. Now 4 minus 2 is equal to 2 squared minus 2. The students is 2 squared. 2 is multiplied 2 times. 2 2s are 4 minus 4. That's equal to 2. Yes, we have got the value of right hand side is also 2. The left hand side value is 2. The right hand value is 2. So you can write down, therefore left hand side that's equal to right hand side, which is need to be write down again showed, because we need to show this question. So showed. I hope, dear students, you have understood how to solve like this sort of problem. Now you have the homework number 2, and your homework is exercise 3.1. Question number 4 and question number 6 is your homework. Please, you must do your HW in your assigned HW copy by the collection of book in internet. You have the book in your internet. You can find out the English version book of mathematics. From that, you can collect the question and solve your problem in your HW copy, and you must submit in your HW copy in every Saturday from 9 AM to 3 PM. See you again inshallah in the next class. Till then, Allah Hafiz.